Good morning, afternoon, or evening, class. Today we are going to talk about multiplying integers together. That is a positive number times a negative number. Can you do that? What's it going to equal? Will it be positive or will it be negative? Find out today by listening to my lecture. So we start with something you already know how to do. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Let's go with the number line. 2 plus 2 more, and 2 more. And it equals 8. Congratulations, Mr. Reyes. You graduated kindergarten. So, why did I make you do it in this hard, long way of writing these out? Well, I did it so that I could ask you this question. What's another way to write this? Could you maybe use multiplication to write the same question a different way? If you said 2 times 4 equals 8, you were correct. If you said 4 times 2 equals 8, well, you were also still correct. Now, let's check out something a little less familiar. Negative 2 plus negative 2 plus negative 2 plus negative 2. All right, so the first number, we go to the left 2 just to get to it, and then we are adding a negative, so it's the same as subtraction. So left 2 again, and again. So the answer is negative 8. Now, is there another way to write this, but using multiplication instead of addition? If you said negative 2 times 4 equals 8, you were correct because it's negative 2 4 times. Now, there are other ways to write the same problem. 4 times negative 2 using the parentheses. So we are going to try to get away from using that x, the x to say multiplying, because now that we're getting into 7th grade or higher grades, x is going to mean something else. We're going to give it a new meaning to do more advanced math. So we're going to just smush things together with the parentheses. So this actually means 4 times negative 2. Different way to say the same thing. The same is true of this. Putting both numbers in parentheses, putting them right next to each other like that, that is also multiplication. You can also change the order. The positive one doesn't have to be first. Okay. So we know that 4 times negative 2 equals negative 8. Now what if the 4 was negative instead of the 2? What would that do? So we'd go negative 4 once and then twice. So we end up with the same product. The answer is the same, negative 8. So here are some examples of this problem, but with some situations around them. If Fib dug 2 4-foot holes and took the dirt away from them, he would have stolen a total of 8 dirt cubes from Bob. If a fish began at sea level and swam down 4 feet once and twice, swam down 4 feet twice, it would have swam down a total of 8 feet, putting it at 8 feet below sea level, or an elevation of negative 8 feet. If the temperature at 6 a.m. dropped by 4 degrees, and then at 7 a.m. it dropped by 4 degrees again, that would also be 2 times negative 4 equals negative 8. The total change is negative 8 degrees. Now to review, we have a positive times a positive. What's that equal? 25. You already knew that. How about a positive times a negative? What will that equal? It equals a negative. Positive times negative equals a negative. Now negative times a positive, what will that equal? You said negative 25, you were correct. They are the same. Remember, in multiplication, we switch these two numbers around, the factors, and it doesn't change the answer. Okay, so now here's a new one. Negative 5 times negative 5, positive or negative? Give me your best guess. If you said positive 25, you are correct. If you memorize how this looks, positive times positive equals positive times negative equals negative, negative times positive equals negative, and negative times negative equals positive, you can understand the universe. Or at least get a good grade in my class.